Hello and a warm welcome to you. My name is Neil Pinkett and I am the proprietor here at Bath Cars, and you see before you a Skoda Octavia. This is the elegance model, it's the estate, it's the 105 brake horsepower version, turbo diesel, 1.9, and is only £120 a year to tax. So we do get people saying, oh, I want the 2 litre, but the 2 litre is more expensive to tax, and also if you're going to export it to Ireland, or if you're going to do if you're going to run it against your business, this 1.9 is going to be cheaper. And I can assure you that the 1.9 105 bhp version here sings along very nicely. It's got plenty of go, 5-speed manual gearbox in a nice, pretty dark metallic blue colour on the 06 registration. And the elegance model gets dual climate control, digital climate control, parking sensors on the rear, alloy wheels which are 16-inch by the looks of it, discs all round. Mud flaps are on the rear of this car. It's got the roof bars as well, and all in all it's a tidy motor, this one. It's a good looking car, headlight washers, front fog lights with all good tyres, and also benefits from just having its cam belt done as well. In fact, the last service bill for this car was £1,646, so whoever gets this is going to get the benefit of that expense. All that payment of those bills, basically. All the glass is good. Let's run around the tyres now then. So on the front here is a Dunlop Sport. That is practically brand new. And again on the rear, practically brand new. Pads are really good in condition in there as well. Let's just check these front ones out. Yep, very good condition on the pads. So there's nothing to spend on the brakes. In fact, there's nothing to spend on this car really. All in all, it's as you would expect. Very little ridge to the disc on the front there. And again, good decent Dunlop Sport, and on the back here again another Dunlop Sport in good order. The locking wheel nut and the spare wheel is present and correct, although it's a steel, actually no, it's an alloy wheel on the back. I'll just show you in the boot space. So it's electronic solenoid release on the boot, and it has this sort of slightly raised area in the centre here. The baggage covers there's a power output, there's a 6-disc CD changer in the rear here as well. There we go. The car has a set of flat mats included, and there's the alloy spare and all the toolkit. Okay, it's good order. The roof lining is good. There's no horrible odours or smells in the car. It basically hasn't been smoked in. It's got 3 inertia reel safety belts in the rear here. 3 inertia belts, 3 headrests and a centre armrest, and it's all pretty tidy inside here. The seats are very clean. Well, actually saying that very clean, they have been used, but they're not heavily marked or soiled or smelly or anything like that. And the door cards are all in good order as well, no marks or tears in those. Also the back of the seats are tidy as well, with the matte pockets, and there's the aluminium net effect running right the way through the car. We'll have a quick look at the history a moment. Okay, welcome to the service history section then. So we've got the books, so the owner's manual, technical data booklet, little laminate from Windsor Vehicle Leasing, who are the company who ran the car. So it's been used by somebody as a company car over the 3 years. There's the Parrot hands-free instruction manual, and then we come over to the all the documents. We've got just one owner on the V5, AA Clark Limited. I think they bought out Windsor Vehicle Leasing, but registered 24th of the 5th 06, elegance, TDI PD 8 valve, 138 grams per kilometre, blue is the colour, and MOT is 24th of the 10th, 24th of May 2010 I should say, with no advisory notices. And there is a service printout here, as I say. Clutch, I'll just run through what was done at the last service. Clutch master cylinder, front tracking, 4 tyres, glow plugs, alarm sensor, main wiring loom at £198, probably just a bit of the wiring loom was damaged. Near side front drive shaft boot, renewed brake fluid, front brake pads and discs, timing belt, clutch slave cylinder again, it's master cylinder last time, clutch slave cylinder, variable service from Audi, and that's about it, £1,646. So the main thing is that it has had its cam belt done. There is just one stamp in the book, I'm afraid. It's 78 from Simpsons, but I should think it's been serviced, just not stamped in the book. Usual thing with these things. There is a printout, as I said, to verify all the work that's been done. So there we go then, just as we like to see them. Back to the car. Oh, there is a spare key as well, sorry. Okay, welcome back then. So let's jump in the front here. 4 electric windows, puddle lights, electrically heated and operated rear view mirrors. The driver's seat is in tip-top, spot-on order with airbags in there as well. Plenty of airbags, I would say there's about 8 in here. Lumbar support, the pedal rubbers in excellent order, so's the centre, the floor well. Carpet all in good condition as well. As I said, there are mats in the back. 5-speed manual with a centre armrest, a nice little cubby hole there. Beverage holders in the door pockets as well, nice big door pockets. Car showing 86,040 miles. If I can just, oh, I'm afraid I don't look like I can get there. There we go, there's the dash in. Okay. Now it has got a Parrot system. Let's just fire up so you can see all the lights go off. There's also a quarter of a tank of diesel in here for you, ready to go. All the lights go out as they should. It's got the driver's info panel. There's the wipers all working, the rear one works fine as well. It's got auto dimming rear view mirror as well as auto wipers. Showing 37 mpg at the moment. I'm sure you can get much better than that, and the distance on the gauge there. Wind that up, there we go. So there's your trip computer in the centre there, external temperature gauge, etc. Okay, all working fine. As I say, quarter of a tank of diesel. Now the Parrot system is a Bluetooth operation. It allows you to be able to use the hands-free operation on your phone, and there is a little charging lead with a mini USB connector there that somebody's had wired in. Now we can easily take that out for you if you don't want it in there, but that's a couple of £100 worth minimum, I would have thought, and it does have all the instructions for it as well. Pretty handy. You just clone your you pair your Bluetooth phone up to it, and then from then onwards, every time you get in, it'll just automatically connect, and when the phone rings, it just comes through your car sound system with the microphone up there as well. Okay, it's all nice and tidy in here, ladies and gentlemen. It is a nice, proper, clean car. Done 86,000 miles, so there's a few minor marks to it. I shall show you basically all I've managed to discover. A little bit of very light stone chipping to the leading edge of the bonnet. Then there is a slight grace, this flank of the wheel arch, but it's pretty minor and it will just polish out, I would have thought. The alloys are in good order as well. Very little curbing. Whoever's had this car has looked after it well, I would say. Normally these cars get pretty well familyed, you know, they dogs and kids and everything like that, and this one's looks like it's been well looked after. There's a small mark on the boot lid as well, just there. Again, a little bit of polish on that will help. It's just missing the little plastic connector on there. I say it's a connector, it's just a little finishing plastic clip. In fact, we've got one over here on the other silver car. There it is, that's all that's missing. It's just a tiny little plastic cover, about 80p worth. So there we go. In summary then, a nice clean Skoda car. It does drive very well. As I say, I have driven it, and it is benefiting from having its cam belt done, and £1,646 spent on it. Let's leave it like that then. If you want to give me a call, my telephone number is after the video here. There are the parking sensors on the back, and all the bumpers and doors are all nicely aligned. There's no negatives really. Good, decent, honest car. Right, speak to you soon. Bye bye.